Imagine a magnificent stadium filled with tens of thousands of glowing purple army bombs. The lights look like clusters of stars in the night sky, moving in perfect harmony as the rhythm of the music slowly begins to fade. The cheers continue to echo, bouncing off every single corner of the venue. Yet, right in the middle of this grand finale, everyone's attention suddenly turns to one single spot, and all eyes lock onto one figure on stage. Taehyung is standing there, visibly struggling to hold back a wave of overwhelming emotion. The bright, boxy smile that had decorated his face throughout the entire concert slowly begins to fade. His eyes glisten under the stadium lights, and just moments later, his defenses crumble. Tears begin rolling down his cheeks as a deep realization hits him. Time has run out, and it is officially time to say goodbye to Army in Brussels. Right when that sorrowful atmosphere wraps around the stage, a spontaneous moment occurs, one that instantly became one of the most talked about highlights of the entire night. Seeing Taehyung look so fragile and overcome by emotion, Jungkook doesn't just stand by. Without a single shred of hesitation, he takes wide strides, walks over, and gently wraps Taehyung in a warm embrace from behind. That simple yet deeply meaningful back hug instantly transforms the sorrowful atmosphere into a brand new wave of incredible energy. The entire stadium erupts into thunderous cheers, hysterical screams, and tears of joy from the fans witnessing this beautiful sight live. For millions of armies out there, it wasn't just a regular hug on stage. It became a living symbol of comfort, unconditional support, and a profound friendship, right during one of the most emotional moments in their concert history. Hello, Army, and a very warm welcome to everyone joining us for the first time. I hope you are all doing well, staying happy, and filled with positive energy wherever you are. Welcome back to Taekook fans, the cozy space where we gather to review the most heartwarming, unforgettable, and meaningful moments of BTS's journey, especially the beautiful interactions between Taehyung and Jungkook. Without further ado, let's dive deeper into the story behind this emotional moment. BTS's concert in Brussels officially came to an unforgettable conclusion. From the moment the gates opened until the stage lights turned on, the venue was filled with an incredible energy that is hard to describe in words. From the very first song, all 7 BTS members gave their entire hearts and souls. Their powerful vocals, precise choreography, and genuine interactions once again reminded everyone why BTS's live concerts are rated as one of the greatest live experiences in the entire world. However, as the concert entered its final part, the encore session, the excitement started to mix with a quiet sadness as everyone realized this beautiful night was coming to an end. The reality of having to part ways after hours of shared happiness began to feel real. Among the members, Taehyung seemed the most emotional, deeply determined to cherish every remaining second on stage. On several occasions, he was caught on camera slowly panning his gaze across every corner of the stadium, trying to engrave the sight of thousands of shining purple lights and the smiling faces of fans into his mind. He didn't want to miss a single second. Slowly but surely, his expression changed completely. The bright, boxy smile turned into a much softer, sorrowful gaze. And finally, as the melody of the closing song filled the stadium, the emotions he had been trying so hard to contain completely collapsed. Tears began streaming down his face, creating one of the most heartwarming yet fragile sights of Kim Taehyung that night. That emotional moment certainly did not go unnoticed by Jungkook. With his incredible sensitivity toward his older brothers, Jungkook quickly realized that Taehyung was struggling all alone to hold back his tears. Without hesitation, and without needing a cue or direction from anyone, he walked right over and gently embraced Taehyung warmly from behind. The back hug lasted for only a few seconds, but it was more than enough to leave an incredibly deep impression. For Taehyung, that sudden hug felt like an instant sanctuary on the vast stage. His body relaxed, and he slowly leaned back, resting against Jungkook's comforting embrace. It was a moment of pure, mutual strength and reassurance. The reaction from the audience exploded immediately. The thunderous roar of cheers increased multiple times over, creating an incredible echo across the venue as thousands of fans captured the precious scene on their phones, while many others in the stands openly shed tears. As the concert drew to a close, Taehyung calmed himself down and slowly wiped away his tears. He turned around to face Jungkook and gave him a very sweet, small smile, a brief expression of gratitude for the comfort his younger brother had provided right when he needed it most. As the stadium lights gradually dimmed, all 7 BTS members walked together around the stage area for one last time, waving goodbye with heartfelt words of thanks. The other members also showed their care for Taehyung in their own unique ways, proving how close their relationship is as a family. RM maintained a calm, reassuring presence as a leader, providing a sense of stability on stage. Jimin watched from a close distance with a warm, attentive smile, while Jin used his bright energy to lift the audience's spirits so everyone could leave the stadium with happy memories, despite the heavy hearts from the farewell. The togetherness shown by all 7 members that night serves as a powerful reminder to the world. It proves how they always look out for, strengthen, and support each other in any situation, whether delivering intense choreography or facing deeply emotional personal moments. Their bond has been tested by time and continues to prove incredibly solid. Now, we want to hear from you. What was your absolute favorite moment from the entire BTS Brussels concert? Was this warm hug from Jungkook to Taehyung the main highlight for you? Or was there another interaction that touched your heart even more? Share your stories, thoughts, and feelings in the comments below so we can look back at these memories together. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the Taekook Fans channel, and activate the notification bell so you never miss future updates. Thank you so much for all your support. See you in the next video. Stay healthy, stay positive, and until next time, ARMY. Disclaimer: this video discusses moments publicly visible during the concert, along with fan reactions shared in public digital spaces. Any interpretations presented are intended purely for entertainment, appreciation, and discussion purposes among fans, and should not be taken as factual statements regarding the personal relationships of the artists involved.